Hello, everyone. Welcome to the story time. It's a new Sunday, and it's time for a new story. Today, I'm reading you a story titled The Happiness Project. The story is based on a true story out of India. It is written by Olivia and it is illustrated by Amit Mohanta. Now, are you all ready for the Happiness Project? All right. Here it goes. Apurvi and her older sister, Riya, always loved the same games. They would chase each other in the garden. They would play hide and seek. And when they got a little older, they shared the same books and clothes. My sister is my best friend, Apurvi would think, sitting next to her at dinner. But one year, Riya changed. She stopped wanting to play and talk and laugh. She was always looking down at the ground, and she spent a lot of time alone in her room. What's wrong with Riya? Apurvi asked her mother. Apurvi's mother seemed sad, and she gave Apurvi a big hug. Riya has depression. Depression is an illness that makes you feel very sad and tired. It can make you feel lonely even when you are surrounded by family and friends. But what can we do to help her? Apurvi asked. She felt ready to do anything. That night at dinner, Apurvi's father asked Riya to tell them about how she was feeling. Everyone listened to her and tried to cheer her up. We will love you and help you no matter what, he said. After this, Apurvi asks her sister how she is feeling all the time. When she is sad, she tries to make her day better. She brings her sweet treats or takes her outside for a walk in the sun. Sometimes this helps Riya, but it doesn't always. Riya starts to go see the school counselor, Miss Anika. Miss Anika's job is to help students who are having a difficult time, to listen to them and give them support. One day, Apurvi and Riya are sharing a snack, and Riya thanks Apurvi for all of her help. Without talking to you, I would have felt so much worse. Lots of kids have no one to talk to, and lots of schools don't have counselors. I feel very lucky. That night, Apurvi puts her head on her pillow, but her eyes stay open. She can't sleep. Apurvi is glad that she was able to help her sister. But what about all other kids who don't have supportive families or counselors in their schools? In school, the next day, Apurvi goes to visit Miss Anika. I want to help spread the word about depression to other schools. I want to help children like Ria, my sister. It will be hard, Miss Anika says. People are afraid to talk about mental health in India, and many don't believe it's an important problem. Apurvi is determined to try to do something to help, even if it will be very difficult. Apurvi and Miss Anika think of solutions together. How can they show the school and the government that mental health is an important issue? We can do a survey. Apurvi shouts excitedly. We can ask students questions about how they are feeling. Apurvi and Miss Anika visits a nearby school. They give this survey to hundreds of students, and the teachers are surprised at the answers they see. Many students feel sad, anxious, or lonely. Many students need help. We must support our students, one teacher says. Mental illness can affect anyone. The teachers agree to start teaching students and their families about mental health and illness like depression and anxiety. They come in after school hours and hold extra classes. After one of these classes, a student named Ishan introduces himself to Apurvi. I think what you are doing is so important, he says. I have seen a change in how my teachers support students. How can more students at my schools get involved with this project? Soon, there are several other students who want to help. Together with her team of student volunteers, Apurvi takes her survey and mental health classes to 7 more schools. In total, she helps over 3,000 students. But there's still more to do. Apurvi thinks to herself, when I grow up, I want to be a counselor. Then I can keep helping and making change. That's the end of the story. I hope you like this story of Apurvi. Apurvi is a young change maker from India. As a teenager, she created the Happiness Project to eliminate the stigma surrounding mental health and increase access to mental health resources in public schools. She and her team of like-minded peers developed a happiness quotient to shine a light on students' well-being and inform new ideas for creating happier classrooms. In learning peer activation, teamwork, and leadership, Apurvi now aspires to pursue a career in public health or psychology, where she can further put her changemaker skills into practice. I hope you will help other students just like Apurvi. The month of May is also celebrated as Mental Health Awareness Month. I hope you will tell this story to your teachers, your friends, and your families. This is the end of the story time. I will see you again next Sunday with a new story. For today, namaste and goodbye.